is Dr. Frances Woolley, obstetrician gynecologist at the Women's Place Medical Center, and also the founder and executive director of the Women's Place Foundation. This is a foundation that mostly deals with adolescent health and also antenatal health. We have identified these two groups to be our focus because we realize that they are very vulnerable groups. We often don't consider adolescent health, especially as it relates to sexual health, reproductive health and rights. We often in this part of the world do not consider adolescents' mental health, which is very important as they are transitioning from young children into young adults. So we have made one of the focuses of our foundation to be adolescent health. Certainly we are aware that antenatal health is important for a woman to go through pregnancy, have a safe delivery, and be able to take care of her neonate. She has to have the right knowledge, she has to have the right skills to be able to accomplish the tasks. But we also know that antenatal health is not only about the woman. We are very keen in involving our male counterparts as it relates to women's health. So whenever we have our antenatal sessions, we advise our women to come in with their partners so that the knowledge that is shared can be directly transmitted to our male counterparts. At the Women's Place Foundation, we realize that not everybody can come in to access our services. Hence the reason why we have made social media such an important partner, so to speak, in health information dissemination. If you check out our TikTok page at the Women's Place Foundation, you can find an array of health topics that are discussed on a weekly or bi-weekly basis. We welcome your comments, we welcome your suggestions, and we welcome your support. Certainly a foundation like this is not sustainable in the long run without collaborative efforts. So we look forward to more people joining us as we continue to advocate for young people and also the health of our women.
My name is Ariana Oluwole. I am a holistic educator and an executive coach. But more importantly, I am a proud member of the Women's Place Foundation Board. I became a proud member because I believe in the vision of the hospital. I was once a patient who firsthand experienced what it meant to receive quality care, professional care, compassionate one. The Women's Place Board, we sit at the center of where health is now preventative, educative, and it is community-centered. We are bridging the gap between how young people feel, how they take care of their hygiene, their sexuality, and how dignified care is felt and received across the board. This is why we have programs that go into the community. We engage traders, we engage people in vulnerable spaces. We empower them with the tools that they need so they know that sex can be decision. It is not by force. So how can we collectively make a change? We can make a change today when you decide to be a part of who we are and what we do. You can join in by giving us your expertise. You can also, more importantly, support our work. That could be cash, it could be your time, it could be other forms of support for women in a dignified form. We are so excited for what the future holds.